Well, apparently I'm live. You can't see me because I'm not in front of the camera, but I'm here. There I am. Anyway, bring the camera back over here for a minute. Welcome to the live stream. Sitting in the garage, getting some work done. Working under the car. About ready to start finishing off one side. There ain't nobody in here yet, so I will wait. See if people decide to show up. Anyway, so yeah. Whew. This thing is getting to be a nightmare. Put the new double-sided tape on this, that's for sure. What up, Barbecue Mike? How's it going? Yeah. All the double-sided tape on here don't stick no more. I need to replace it. I think it may have been replaced once before. So, anyway, I'll have to get to that later. Not super important right now. Just kind of sits there anyway. Oh, let's see. We got 3 people in here now. Sweet. Oh, so I'm just working on this damn car again. What's up, Bama? I was working on it like for a couple hours yesterday trying to get that damn axle in. I worked on it a couple days ago for a couple hours trying to get that axle. I probably spent the last couple days trying to get that damn axle in. And today, I got that damn axle in when I finally figured out what the problem was and why I couldn't get it. I'm going to show you. I can't get the camera up under the car. It won't reach from where the laptop's sitting. But I guess I could move the laptop. But anyway, the problem was, and we're going to go full screen for this. Problem we were having was this piece right here. This piece right here was the one that came on this engine. This engine came out of, I believe, an Escape, like a 2016 Escape. And this is the part that holds the bearing of the axle so that it, doesn't like wobble all over the place because it's a long axle. But apparently the one on the Escape sticks out further by about 1/4 inch than the one on the Focus. So for some reason today, my brain finally thought, hey, maybe this is the problem. I don't know why. And I went to my old engine, which is right down here, and I took that one off. And as soon as I looked at it, I knew it was the problem. It was, this one's so much deeper. And it's like, son of a bitch. I have been fighting and fighting and fighting. So I took the old one off. I put it in my cleaning tank and I cleaned it up, got rid of a bunch of junk on it. It's got some rust on it, surface rust, but I don't really care about that. And I threw it on. And then I put the cap on it and just lightly I put the axle through it and I shoved the axle right in. Didn't have to hammer nothing, just shoved the axle right in, tightened it down, it was done. Oh my God. I could not believe it, how easy it was. Had I thought about that was wrong the first time, I don't know why it took so long for me to realize that. Had I thought about that, I'd have had this done. I'd have probably had this car on the ground and running. So anyway. If you saw the picture for this live stream, what that was the front end over there. And if you see, you can see right through that grill. Well, when you get those, there's a big bar of plastic across there that blocks half of it. It blocks a lot of air. And for a stock ST, it's not a problem. It really isn't. But when you're trying to get air down into your radiator and into that intercooler, you really want the airflow to be much better. So that took me about an hour yesterday to do. Only other thing I got to do to that is I have the fog lights in there I need to replace because they're all cracked and broken. Figured out where all the electronics went, all the wiring. Everything's hooked up now except for this, which is the fog light wire. This little plug here, which will not be plugged into anything because I got rid of that part. That was the auto grill shutters that go on the front. Got rid of them. I got headlights right here. Another headlight plug over there, and that is it. That's all the plugs. So there's this thing right here, which is going to be replaced by this one, which has the nice red ST logo one instead of the ugly yellow one that comes on it. I wish I could get that white. That's actually feels like it's just anodized, like they lasered the anodization off of it with that. That's what it looks like. Kind of wish it was blue, but that'll go on there. I realized I already have a brand new battery for this thing. I was thinking I needed to go buy a battery, but I already bought one, so that's also another good thing. So I just need to go take the other battery back in. Yeah, less than 2 weeks ago. Is the Focus going to be ready? I do not know. I am hoping. It's all going to be up to whether when I get it down and start it, it runs or not. That's basically it. I got to get the water filled, and I can't do that until I've got it running. I got to get the brakes. There's no brake fluid in this, or barely any. And I need to actually run to AutoZone today or tomorrow and get one of those little pumps to pump out the rest of the brake fluid that's in that reservoir because it's nasty. It's black. Sorry. I am very thirsty. It's very hot out. It's about 70 degrees in this garage, so that's good. And the humidity's down, thankfully. I couldn't stand it if this garage were as hot as it is outside. I just wasn't ready for that heat today. But I went shopping this. Me and the wife we went grocery shopping this morning. We probably went to and spent more on groceries today than we've done in months. Because we had to buy a bunch of stuff to get it all back together. To get we were running low on everything. What's up, boss man? How's it going? Hey, Bammy, you coming up on the panel? Is anybody coming up on the panel? I saw that you were at work, Josh, so I know you weren't. You on your way home now, Barbecue Mike? You're on the return trip, I should say? Or are you on your way out somewhere? I don't. I'm like beat. I worked really hard to get that damn axle in before I figured out the problem just today. Like, I hurt myself doing it, like trying to force it. And I think I damaged my shoulder a little bit. Oh, there's another thing I got put on. See this little thing? That's my air intake. So it forces the air up into, and I keep a closed, unlike other people who put the open cold air intakes on their cars that are in the engine bay, I keep a closed box. It's plastic so that it doesn't heat soak as quickly and keeps the hot air out, and then force the air up in there with that. I don't know what else is going to be wrong with this thing or other problems. I'm sure the alignment's going to be just so off. Hopefully I'll have time to get an alignment done on it. Letting the dogs out. Yeah, I had my dogs out earlier. It was hot. I wanted to cut my grass today, but it's still too wet and mushy in my backyard. I mean, the backyard is just a slodge to get through it. It's such a pain. I'm like, I step and I just sink in. So it needs another day or two of no rain before I can cut my grass, but my grass is like that freaking tall. Delivered tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. in Fife. Fife, I know it well. I used to live near there. I lived in Tacoma, right next door to Fife. Traveled through Fife on my way to work every day. If you're on I-5 from Fife going northbound, and you pass the, northbound on I-5, past the I-16 interchange, or Highway 16 interchange. I'm 3 exits past that is where I used to go. Not far. Oh, trying to stay up here waiting for see if anybody comes in. So I can let them in. It's really hard to do when I'm under the car. Or I'm actually not going to be under it so much. I got one or two more little things to do under there, but then I'll be working on the side over there so I can make it match this one. Got to put the new pieces on it. These new pieces. No, that's not a new piece. That's part of the old car, but it goes on there because it holds things. And I put it on this side too. It's ugly it looks ugly on the side, but it's nice to have these little pieces here to hold the cables for the ABS. What's up, Mikey? What I got left on her? I got to get this side done. I got to get the hot side piping. So the hot side pipe has to be put back on. Got to get the brakes on over here along with the spindle, which I'm about to unwrap. So, new part. So we got the spindles. I have the back brakes to put on, and I don't know whether I think I'm going to hold off on those, but I don't know. Maybe I should just go ahead and get them put on now, so I can flush the whole system out. I also wish I had a little bit more room on that side of the car. It's a little tight over there on the wall and the wall lockers and stuff. So how many more? Whew. So it's coming along. I'm just really hoping that everything runs right when I start it, and I don't have a bunch of leaks or anything. Or yeah, that's the thing is I just need to get it down now. So I think what I'm going to do is get the spindles on, get the brakes on. I'm not going to worry about the brakes themselves or bleeding it. I'll just use the parking brake to hold it in place. Get the wheels on it, lower it, and then try and start her up. And probably do that here in the next hour or so if I can get it done. Depending on how many more problems come upon me, because I've got to let's see. I got to figure out the hot side piping. That could be a problem. I got to get this thing on. It should really these could be a pain in the ass. So I had to replace the stock ones anyway. One of them broke. It's an EcoBoost, don't you? I said I could possibly get it down and started. I mean, I've had so many freaking problems already. This car should have been done a month ago. Oh, seriously, it should have been done in December, but somebody decided to have a bad back and have to get back surgery, and slowed me down. Okay. So I don't remember, where did I put the brake parts for this side? Oh, they're behind it. So they're over here. I'm going to move, when I get over here, start working over here, I'll move the camera. But for now, hi everyone. We starting this baby up soon? I hope so. I hope to be starting this baby up here in the next, if not today, tomorrow. We're trying to start it. I got to load a tune on it. Means I got to I got to actually download the tune and put it on my, I should do that. Thinking of that, maybe I should go ahead and do that. Put it on my access port. This. Okay. Okay, I got to find a cable. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a cable from over here. Move some stuff around that got in my way earlier. Okay, cable. I need, yep, that style. Now I gotta hope this is a data cable and not just a power cable, because some of these cheap ones you get are just power cables. We'll find out. We'll find out when I plug it in. I'll find a place to plug it in. I have to lose my mouse for a second. I don't even know if I have the software on this computer. So, let's see. Means new base map. Well, yeah, of course, new base map. I already have. I also have Big Turbo, so I had to have the map for that. Let me see if I have this software on here. Started up and do a burnout. That's going to be kind of hard to do, Bama. It's front wheel drive anyway. The burnouts aren't quite as cool as you might think. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the access port manager. I may not have it on here. I may have to go download it. Son of a bitch. I think it's on my other computer. I hate Windows 11. I really do. I just want the Windows 10 menu, you know. I hate this. This sucks. Access port manager. Yeah, I minimized the screen. Can y'all still see me and hear me? I don't know. I love it if you put my built engine with your built engine with my big turbo. Yeah, that might be a fast car. Might be. I don't even have that big of a turbo. Hey, Bama, how's it going?
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just, hanging out. Having to download software onto my computer that I thought I had on here. I have it on my computer. I know that.
Holy cow. Hey, Pinks.
Yeah.
My volume went completely down to almost nothing. Let me jump out and I'll jump back in.
Okay.
All right.
Volume went to nothing. I know on mine I have to change the I can't turn it up with the normal volume. I have to go into the volume settings and use a different volume when I'm on StreamYard on my phone. So weird. Where's the freaking download? Just went to download. There we are. Thanks for hiding it. Welcome to the manager. Everything will be fine and dandy unless it makes me what do you call that? Reboot. That won't be possible. What's up, Salty? Have a good one, Northern Mustang. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, Mr. Mach 1. How's it doing? Just put the desktop. You're getting it back together. Yes, I am. I am trying. I got the axle in today. That was the big stopping point was the axle, and my God, it was just crazy. Yeah, install. I can't join. I have family here. Not sure when they're going to leave, so I'll listen as I can. Cool. Hey, Bam. Hey, Bam. Now you got the echo.
Yep. Now I got the volume. All right. Appreciate that.
Yeah, but you're echoing back at me.
I did what?
You've got an echo.
Oh, shit. Well, I ain't got nothing open. I checked it. All right. I'll drop out for a few minutes, then I'll come back up.
Okay.
All right.
Let me see what's going on here. Completing. Finish. Okay. And it opens up where I cannot do anything with it. And it opens up in a teeny little screen, and I can't move it very easily because there we go. Access port not found. Really? It's plugged in. Updates. There we go. Connecting. Does his Bluetooth echo? Is that what it is? So I found when I'm on StreamYard on my phone and I go to hit the volume, I can turn the volume all the way up and it does nothing. But if you hit the little dots to give you the volume menu, I end up with a fifth volume bar, and it's like a telephone volume bar, and but you can't access. I couldn't access it with the buttons. I have to manually go in and do it. Let's see. I don't see nothing there, Boost Static. What are we looking at there? What is all that? Your TV? Welcome to the show. And he's gone. He was there, then he left.
Can you hear me?
No, yeah, there you go. Now you're back. It dropped you off the. I don't know why.
Ain't no telling.
It just put you back in the basement, and I didn't do it. Said device is not connected, and said screw you.
Weird.
Connect access port. Okay, so this plug I have must be a power only plug. Be right back.
I wish that they would make those USB-C for the love of God.
Well, you'd think they would with newer ones, but they don't because it's something they have to pay for.
Well, they haven't changed the thing in like 5 or 6 years.
It's been longer than that. I've had the access port V2 out since I got my Focus back in 2015. So you tell me how long it's been. Did I lose y'all or did he just drop off again? Can y'all hear me? Okay, I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna throw it. Oh. No, he doesn't. He checked that he didn't have both open at the same time. At least he said he did. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. No, I pushed my mic down for a minute. Or up for a minute. So.
Oh.
When's the last time you updated that cob, by the way?
I don't know. It's been a while. About a month. Or, I mean, 6 months or more.
Yeah. So you've
probably been a year.
You've already gotten put on the FDA. I mean, not FDA, the EPA.
The EPA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, new access requires access port manager. See link. Well, maybe I haven't. I'm looking at it now. It's a compatibility warning. Download and oh yeah, it's gonna make me update it to be able to use it. Yep. I don't have the newest. Yeah, I've got. Well, no. Yeah, it's gonna force me to do it. It's probably in the thing with the EPA that's making them do that.
Yeah. Because they can't turn off.
New access port firmware. 3.1.10 to function. Why wouldn't they have downloaded the newest update to begin with?
Yeah, like be preloaded in the software.
Oh, I see what it is. They want me to firmware on my access port. Okay, got it. I'm reading it wrong.
I guess I need to update mine, but good Lord, I haven't done a revision in 7 or 8 months. So.
Yeah. Well, I need to get this going so I can maybe start getting some pulls done in it. And
yeah.
I've had this for a little while. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if y'all heard it. The disconnecting and reconnecting of the access port, but it's in my ears and it's quite loud.
Oh, the noise it makes, the computer.
I won't start this car until it's back on the ground, Salty. I mean, I guess I could. But no, I've got one more piece before I can actually start it.
You get your GDI pump all right?
Yeah, it's all on. Only I got left to do, like I said, is the hot side pipe.
Yeah,
Because
you
without
want.
the hot side pipe, it just won't really do anything. It'll run, just won't run very well.
Yeah, to throw every code under the moon.
Nah, it won't throw every code. It'll just run like crap.
That thing will set off under boost
Yeah, it's not
and
that
go
many
into
codes.
limp
I've done it
mode.
before. I've run without a hot side pipe before when I've blown them off while I was
Yeah,
driving.
that's what I was about to say. I have too. I blew the hot and cold off. I don't know how.
I've never blown the cold off. My cold is a pain in the ass because I have the CPE XL kit,
Yeah.
which is where the HKS is sitting, and when you get under there, you can actually see it.
Yeah.
But
Yours is lightning blue, right? It's the same color as my car? Or is it? No, it's
mine,
different.
no, mine's
Oh.
performance blue.
Yeah, yours is the darker blue.
It's got more metal in it too.
It's a more woman-friendly color, definitely.
Oh no, if I were to even start it on these jacks, I would never run it. I wouldn't put it in gear. Would not put it in gear.
Harbor Freight.
No, Harbor Freight. I'm on Quick Jacks.
Oh, you're on Quick Jacks?
Yes.
How you like them?
They're a pain in the ass to move around, but once they're under the car, they're nice. See?
Which kit is it?
I don't remember. I bought it 4 years ago.
Before they like tripled in price.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember what I paid for them.
They've went up a bit.
And I bought them through Costco, so I got them at the Costco deal.
Really, Costco?
Yeah. Every now and then you'll find them there.
I wish we had a Costco in Tennessee.
I wish we had a Costco near us. It's in Huntsville.
Yeah, but Huntsville's cool.
Yeah, but I don't like driving an hour.
Yeah, fair.
If I'm there, I'll go there. But
Turbo 2.3. I haven't seen that in a long time.
what?
My YouTube just has really old pictures, evidently.
You know, if it's got a problem, I'm gonna have the jacks will still be under me when I first started. I'm just gonna pull the brake and start it in neutral. I do have to do the neutral reset first, though.
Yeah.
Which that's a fun thing to do. Actually, I may not have to. It feels like it's working right. I've already rode the gears through, and it feels like it's putting it in neutral anyway.
Now, is that a control pack off the old engine or the new engine?
Control pack's my old one.
Okay.
The new engine would have been a control pack for. I swear, what am I here? Oh, it's the access port again. I thought somebody came into the lobby.
It beeps a lot.
The access port update was successful. Well, that's good. Now it'll load and it'll show me all the tunes I have on it. Manage. I have a ton of tunes on it, but it sucks because I can't have this camera on and the access port and my mouse plugged in all at the same time because I don't have enough. I
Need a USB hub.
I need a bigger. I have one somewhere. Slay Trout Jigs. What's up? I don't even know who that is, but hey. Let's see. Why is this? There we go. Open that. Oh, I got to download the tune. I don't have it on this laptop. I'm not even sure I have.
Who's
I'm
tuning
not
that
even
car?
sure I have my email on this laptop. What's that?
Who's tuning that car?
Edge.
Edge.
Alan.
Yeah.
Alan at Edge. Only place I'd go right now.
Yeah, for the Fiestas and Focuses.
Where I bought most of the parts too.
Yeah.
Use my damn fingerprint. As long as it's clean enough, it works. Let's see. We need to go down here to Edge Tuning. There it is. And he's already sent me 2 tunes. So he sent me the first tune. Excuse you. And
Thanks.
downloaded. Okay.
So what kind of tune did he send you? I mean,
And then
obviously
he sent
a
me
bass map.
well, the second tune was where do I load a tune at? Okay, these are small on this computer.
No, that app's small to
Import
begin with.
file. Select. Oh man.
You can drag and drop it too.
Yeah, if I knew where it was. I'm working without a mouse here, so I can't.
Yeah.
This thing, I don't have buttons on my touchpad.
Ah,
It's one of those cheap ones. You know,
yeah.
it's actually a touch screen, so I could probably do it with that. But that means I got to open up the files.
What up, Kermit?
What's up, Sublime? Well, that took long enough to open. Let's see, downloads. Hopefully it went there. So let's move that over there. That and put it there.
I'm good, Bubba. I'm good.
I don't know if it didn't move. Didn't move it. Why didn't it move it?
You put gas in it?
Yeah, huh? It's being a little bitch. Wow, you're sounding real good.
Yeah. Can't wait to get everybody sick at Fort Takeover.
Search for maps. Why is it not finding it? This is fun. Oh well. I can deal with it later. I don't have a battery on the thing yet, so let's go ahead and eject this AP so I can put my mouse back in. Oh, that hurts my fucking.
Now that car right there looks better
Oh, yours?
than the one I had on there. I mean, it was my car. It was just,
I wasn't seeing it.
2019.
Let's see what we got here. Close that. Why is this open? There we go. Close that. Get that open. There we go. Back to full screen. Have a loaded water.
No, I'm fine, Mach 1. I have coughed for about 6 months. I had RSV in January.
A red Explorer with no rear damage. Oh, talking to you. Why you guys got to get sick in the middle of in spring?
No, I mean, like I said, I'm not sick anymore. Well, I mean, I've got a cold, but
You
I had
sound
RSV.
sick.
I had RSV in January, and I've had a cough since January.
Uh-huh.
But I have a cold right now, so yeah.
Yeah, it's you people get sick too easy.
Yeah. It's lacking that.
Oh, hey, Gary, I kind of liked having the water guy. Not as good as a water boy, but yeah, it worked. Back from the airport. Everybody's got family over. I got no family to have over.
You guys are my family.
My family's my wife, and she's in the house. So I'm going under the car now, unless anybody's going to join in. If anybody wants to join the panel, now's a good time to do it. Before I get back up under the car. Move the camera down here. Let's see what it's looking at. Looking at where I'm going to be. Looking at a bottle jack. I could pee on his leg. Okay, and Mike left. Fine, be that way. He was there 1 minute and then he wasn't. Sunday afternoon and everybody got family over. Oh, that's good. Hey, where'd you go?
I had to log in to StreamYard.
So you could chat?
No, so that I could pull up old stuff like that.
Old stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, your cars. Kermit 500. Okay, well, I'm getting back up under the car now. So I can do stupid things. Okay. So you really can't see what I'm working on, unfortunately. Where's my hose?
See, where are your hose?
Where's my hose?
Oh,
This one right here. Goes on the hot side, pressure side for the boost controller.
just put Chris's house as my profile picture.
And why would you do a thing like that?
Because my car is in front of his garage.
Oh, well, that's one reason. That. Okay, where's the one? Where's the one tool I actually need? Not under here. Get all these tools out, and don't have the one tool I need right now to do what I need to do. So, seems about normal. They type at 500 miles an hour.
Yeah, you know I can type.
Yeah. It is really a pain in the ass to get under this car. Okay. Don't get this back up on the turbo. Oh my God. Do this. I don't know if this is going to fit because I had to use a different fitting than the one that came with this. See if it's going to work.
I had a bunch of intercooler fittings. I don't know what I did with them.
I'm going to make it work. Oh, I got a bunch too, but not all that I need. Ow! That did not feel good. Fact is, that kind of hurt. They're the same size. Let me check out my 75, 67. That's the one. Okay. Get this on here. Get it angled where I need it. Get that there. That's where I need it. Now we can tighten this one down, which is gonna be noisy.
That I high speed or regular?
This one's just the regular one. Or wait, this is the fuel. No, which one I have?
Well, no, they have a high RPM and then the standard.
Well, they have a silver one and a black one, and I have both.
Yeah. Got to be careful with that high speed.
The silver one is faster. I am careful with it.
Yeah.
You know how
That
to
thing
use
a snappable.
Oh yeah, it'll stop the bolt if it's weak, but all the bolts I'm using are usually 8/8
Yeah.
or higher. Get that somewhat tight. I'm gonna make sure that the back end of it's all the way on. So I don't. Yeah, this is where I usually blow off charge pipers right down here.
Yeah.
This spot right freaking here.
Is that one of the worm gear ones? Is it one of the worm gear fittings?
Oh, hell no.
No.
I use nothing but T-bolt clamps.
Yeah.
But I think I used the wrong size. I think that might have been a standard, and I used a metric to put it on with. So it's kind of stuck now. Oh my God, really? Love it when that happens. I can't get the damn socket off. What was that ding?
Huh?
I just heard the ding.
It was me receiving a group
Okay.
message.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Stuck. It. If it ain't go wrong, it will, right?
Yeah.
That gets stuck.
The plan, if everything goes right,
Yeah.
is to when Funky and Barbecue might get down Thursday to meet up with them, go get some food, and hang out with them for a bit. Depending who else is down, might hang out a little longer.
Yeah.
And Friday, I don't know. Like, I'm off Friday and Saturday, I believe.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
I don't either.
I don't really care to go to the dyno thing. I'm sorry, the dyno just gets boring.
Oh, I like watching a couple of cars go on it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the same cars every year, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't pay that much attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually video stuff, so.
Well, I don't have a YouTube side business to worry about.
Oh, I do.
Exactly.
It does lose me money.
Taxable money, though.
See all these parts here? I mean, although a lot of these parts are from years. I've had some of these parts for years, like a long time. It's the easiest way to get to that.
I mean, whiskey or bourbon, sure. Beers, I don't know.
What about beer? Who said beer?
Sublime said we need to drink some beers at the hotel Thursday night, and I said, whiskey or bourbon? Yeah, beers, I don't know.
I drink beers too. I'll cut back on everything though. I'm straight sober or anything, but I have really cut back on how much I drink.
Yeah, we'll find out Saturday night about that.
Well, if I'm there, no, there may be a fact that I may be on my way home on Saturday night.
True.
Yeah. I may or may not have my wife with me. We'll see. Oh, it's hot. Why? Let's get started. Okay. Got it started. What are you doing?
Who?
You?
Reading chat?
Oh, I just wondering what that noise was.
Are you hearing the beep beep beeps?
Not just that.
What else are you hearing?
Well, background noise. I don't know what it is or when that happened.
TD. No, Ken put a sticker on his car. I was looking at it.
Oh.
Probably not as much as last time, but yeah.
Different size.
If I have this cough, definitely not as much.
Yeah. You must be answering people in the chat.
Do what? Yeah, I
Are
am.
you answering? 'Cause I can't see the chat. You must be talking to Mike.
Sublime was asking how much 10mm would be partaked.
By me? No. Sadly.
Yeah.
I need the slim head electric now because I can't get it up in here where I have to. I'm having to use my manual. And it's taking forever.
Yeah. No. And with me looking for a new job too soon. Yeah.
What's that?
Said I might be looking for a new job soon anyway, so.
Why?
I don't speak Spanish, so I was not given the promotion that I was, told I was getting for, 2.5 years.
You don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, they literally told me, get ready, you're going to go to this other store and be taking it over next week. And
Yeah.
corporate came down to visit the other store and my store, and they walked in and didn't say nothing to me. Then, like, the next day, the area manager's down, and he's like, we're talking about something unrelated. And he's like, yeah, that guy, I have to go over there. And I'm like, why is he going? He's like, oh, corporate loved him because he speaks Spanish.
Oh.
And then they're like, how would you feel about going over there and being his service manager and training him? I said, I'm sorry, I wasn't good enough to get the position, so I'm not good enough to train him.
Exactly. Fuck him.
That was about the nicest way to say F you, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Ow. I'm out.
This time.
For another go. Let's see. I need to find a nut that'll fit on that thing, the stud to hold that on. It was supposed to come with this thing, but I didn't see it in the packaging, so I think they forgot it.
Oh, you might be hearing me vape, by the way.
That's probably what it is. Doing stupid things like vaping.
If I don't... Hold on now. If I don't remember correctly, that is something you do too.
Nope, I do not. Never vape. I used to smoke, but that was 9.5 years ago.
It's the only thing he's ever had 9.5 in his life.
Yeah.
No, I just meant the fact that the Focus and the Mustang run 10s on 8th miles. He's like,
you're funny. You're funny. You know what my Mustang runs, don't you? In the 8th?
I don't know because you didn't have a good pass last year.
682 was the best pass I had.
Yeah, you did have the 682. That's true. That's true.
My brain completely forgot. I'm looking for a nut.
Aren't we all?
I have a whole bunch of metric stuff around here somewhere, and I know it's metric because it's on my Ford. It's one of the, on the bottom of the transmission. It's one of those studs that sticks down.
Well,
that normally has nothing attached to it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they're there, but they're there. So, what did I do with that box? I just bought it.
Oh, do you remember
underneath everything?
On my car, we had that random bolt that we were like, hey, it's loose.
Yeah.
It was where the catalytic converter bracket used to be. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you saying you didn't have a bracket anymore?
I don't have a cat.
I'm sorry. I have 2 cats and a dog.
I have
2 dogs.
3 dogs, but
no cats.
Yep.
Let's see. We have a couple cats. There's one on my truck and probably one on the edge. So.
We'll have to get Yin and Yang to park next to each other at Ford Takeover.
Who's that? RJ and Sublime?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. What size is this? This is a M6.
Yeah, I know barbecue. We talked about it other day, Friday, Thursday.
See, the nut that was supposed to come with this was a flange nut that was made to fit this.
Mm-hmm. Like it has the
I
washer
don't have
built on
that,
it.
so I'm having to use I'm having to use 2 washers because the M6 washer I have is too small to go right through the hole. I'll put an M8 washer on it too. Now I'm gonna need M10. Need the long one.
If you get in the basement, Bama, I'll let Pinks know.
I'll hear it usually.
I just didn't know if your hearing aids were working today.
Well, it makes a ding usually. That's why I was wondering earlier. Your dinger going off. I don't know. Okay, there we go. That's all. That part's done. We need to put this on.
Imagine working on cars and loafers.
Imagine we're working on cars for a living. Oh my God. I could never.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know
been
how
me
some of these
lately.
people- I don't know how some of these people do it.
Yeah, that's been me lately.
Yeah. Oh, there's somebody in the basement.
No, you don't. Not on my screen.
Yeah, on my screen. You don't
No,
see the
it's slow.
basement on your screen though.
I thought we used
What's
to
up,
see
Bama?
the basement.
I don't think so. I never see it.
Hmm.
Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Got to take my shoulder out. Let's see. I guess this goes here. It goes there. We're gonna need to put the adapter on before. Where'd it go? How did that get so damn far away? Sometimes I wonder.
Skunk bully. You know where y'all want to go eat that Thursday barbecue, Mike?
Place that serves food.
Well, that's probably right.
Tell you where they don't want to go. Fucking Waffle House there. Fuck that place.
Man, that's where me, RJ, and everybody else went that morning at like 2 a.m.
Well, I know year before last when we tried to go and they
I'm
wouldn't
trying to
serve us.
remember. It was me, RJ. Who else went?
I don't know.
I think Matt went with us.
How is this a fucking region?
Because they didn't put no Texas Roadhouse.
Well, this isn't working. I need a longer piece of silicone here. I don't know. I shouldn't have tightened this up already.
Need a couple more CCs.
Okay. A couple more cc's of what?
Silicone.
Oh. Do I have any tubing? Any straight tubing? I got bent tubing all over the place, but I don't think I have any straight. And I need a piece.
I mean, if they want to go to Texas Roadhouse, that's fine. It's not too far from the hotel. It's just very close to where I work.
That sucks.
It's like literally across the street from where I work.
If I can't get this in, I'm gonna have to hook the original stuff back in, and I don't want to do that. It's too small. Why? Everything has to be a problem here.
So, Sublime, if that's the case, why did y'all keep insisting to go to Longhorns? We have went to Longhorn every year for some reason.
I like Longhorns.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong.
Not the best, but it's not. Okay, loosen everything up. This might work. Just loosened everything up.
Matt said he's coming to the panel.
I heard him come in. What's up, Sublime?
What's up? So, dude, I don't remember which one it was we went to with Ken. I don't know if it was Longhorn or the Texas Roadhouse. It might have been the Longhorn.
That was Longhorn.
Okay, then never mind. The Longhorn is the best that Jackson has to offer.
You're talking about the big round tables? Or the big table?
I think so, yeah, the big round
Big
table.
long.
Where
round
Boss
table or the
Man
big
got
long
those real
table? We've
fruity
had both.
drinks.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
that was Longhorn.
That's where I want to eat then, yeah.
Texas
Okay.
Roadhouse is more crowded, small booths.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was Longhorn then. Longhorn.
Longhorn's much better, in my opinion.
So, are you coming down Thursday night, Sublime?
I'm coming down Thursday early afternoon because I have to have Ken change the brake fluid on my car.
Again, he always comes down to have Ken do work for him.
Yeah.
Dude, I trust him more than any fucking Ford dealer anywhere around me.
Hey, I don't disagree. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Does your car have that brake sensor recall?
It did. And then Ken said, don't even bother doing it. Said, just do it as a brake fluid.
Yeah.
Fuck brake fluid. You don't need to know whether you have it or not.
Plus, I also got one more thing I need Ken to do. The last time I was down by Ken, he put that the radiator overflow tank cover on for me. And advertised that it had a window that you could see the high-low fluid indicator, but it didn't. So I want him to take that off, which is really simple, 2 bolts. And I want to like Dremel or something. I got to call.
You just say you had a call coming in?
I think he did.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Okay.
So, Barbecue Mike, are you good with Longhorn Thursday night?
Making me want to show up Thursday night now.
You should.
I'll just show up Thursday night and then go home. It'll depend. A couple. Oh, there went my camera. Right into the grease. Oh, hey. It's probably having a camera cord stretched out. You know that we're wireless. I need to find my extensions for 3/8. Ah, found it. Think it's long enough?
I don't know. Depends what her pass looks like.
It's not even my longest one.
So did Matt really just say he needs Ken to take 2 bolts off of his car so he can take a cover off?
Maybe.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. Matt really doesn't do much work on his own car.
True.
Do I have a shorter one of these? That one's a bit too long. There we go.
So that orange thing there,
Orange thing.
is
What
that an
orange
intake?
thing?
Is that your intake tube or is that the
This?
cold tube? Yeah.
This? That's the intake to the turbo, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Mike Hall, are you good with Longhorn Thursday night?
this requires tape. I love universal joints, but I hate when they're this wobbly.
Yeah. Put a rubber band around it too.
Tape works.
Yeah.
Electrical tape.
Yeah.
What I've always done. I don't know if I got that on or not. Hopefully it's on the pipe. Couldn't tell. Oh, it's such a nightmare here. This one I gotta pull out and unscrew it so it loosens up. Because what do you call this thing? The intercooler has much wider pipe on it, slightly wider.
Yeah. Put it on a chainsaw, Zach.
There we go. Okay. Now, I mean, seriously, if I wanted to, I could start this thing. Hold on 1 second. Yep. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, Matt. I wouldn't crank it if you ain't got no brake fluid in it.
What's that?
Said I wouldn't crank it if you don't have any brake fluid in it.
I'll put brake fluid in it. Well, I can't. I can't do that until. I don't think it would hurt to have no brake fluid in it that I get a light.
Pull some air in the lines.
If I don't press the brakes, it's not going to do it.
Oh, it's a clutch car. Never mind.
Yeah. They didn't sell these with autos
Yeah, I forgot.
in the U.S. because in the Mark
Right.
IVs they actually put autos in them.
Yep. I forgot
In
you
your-
have a manual, sir.
Both my cars are Manuels.
Your third
760.
one's not.
What, the truck? No, the
The
truck's not,
Edge.
and
The
the Edge
Edge,
isn't.
the truck. Is hers a manual?
No. That's an automatic.
Gotcha.
That is not my car.
So will your Focus be as fast as her car?
My Focus will be faster than her car.
Okay.
Hers is stock, so.
Oh, okay. Mine too.
Oh, my Focus would be faster than my Mustang for a little while.
Yeah. Jack Stanners
until I
do
get
that
the
to a car.
Until I get the Mustang running again.
Transmission, right?
Clutch.
No.
Close enough. So I still got to take the brake off of this one. It's my least favorite thing to do.
I don't think Barbecue Mike can hear me.
Why?
Keep asking him if Longhorns is okay, and I haven't gotten a response.
Well, type it. Although he can hear better than he can see text. Whoa, hey. Too much shit on the floor here. I've been doing a lot of research and went down a huge rabbit hole. I'll be surprised if these pipes actually work. if they don't blow off like first thing. That will actually surprise me.
I mean, as long as you're not like a certain individual and, pushing 32 pounds of booze that, breaks every valve in the engine, I think you're good.
Who did that?
I don't know.
Must have been some Dumas.
Yeah, he had a blue Ford with black
That
wheels.
explains it. Okay. This
All
in.
right, that'll work, Mike.
I gotcha.
We'll tell
Finally.
the king of 10 millimeter when he gets back.
Okay. What else do I need to do up here? Anything? Nothing. Hot side pipes are in. I can get this stuff out of my way now. Still got a whole pile of shit over here from the old one that I'm not getting rid of yet. The original stuff.
Yeah. So what made you go HKS over the other options? The noise?
I like the sound of them.
Mm.
Ow! Fuck! That hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Zach, that wouldn't be a cold start. That would be a, he's had 3 season changes since it started.
Had what?
Zach said cold start, and I said, no, that's a 3 season since it started start.
This car?
Yeah.
It was running until November September, October when I pulled the engine.
Uh-huh.
And then my back went bad and I had to have surgery. And so.
Winter, spring, summer?
It's not summer yet. It is not summer yet.
Boy, it is June 9th. It is summer.
No, summer doesn't start till the end of June.
Tell that to Mother Nature.
I didn't say the heat or anything would cooperate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking about our seasons as we have governed them as, humans and have decided.
Yep. So yesterday at work, I had a Ford Edge come in, and the guy that was going to do the brakes on it, it was pads, rotors all the way around and 4 tires. The guy that was going to work on it had 11 alignments backed up.
Whew.
So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just going to knock out these brakes for you real quick. Get the front done, get the passenger rear done, and I had to put it in maintenance mode, blah, blah, blah. Get to the very last one, putting it back together. Of course, the slide pin breaks 3 ratchet turns in.
Nice.
Yeah. So I had to get that out. Luckily, we had one left over from a Lincoln, one of the new guys did. Yeah. I was like, man.
Oh.
I gotta change my oil this week.
Yeah, what are you gonna change it to?
15W50.
Oh, new oil. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna change it into something different. I'm a smart ass. Don't forget.
I mean, it's got 540 in it right now.
I'm running 50 in mine.
1550 or 1540.
550.
Yeah, 550.
Yeah, because that's what I was told to put in it when I got the Whipple put on it.
Yeah. Well, on Adam's website, if you have his head or his engine, and
Mm-hmm.
if you're under 400 horsepower, he recommends 540. If you're over 400, he recommends 1550.
Are you over 400?
I would think so. Technically, my engine is built more than the. Um,
That don't mean nothing.
I
Have you
mean,
done a V dyno on it at least just to see?
I mean, I did a V dyno on it when it was in the O configuration, and it was higher.
Yeah. Higher than 400?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. No, that's not at the
Well,
wheels.
it was like 389 on the old engine on a V dyno.
That's crank.
Yeah.
The wheels you're losing because you're an auto, right?
10 speed.
Yeah, an auto. It still loses. It still has that 25% loss.
It's a little less on the 10 speed.
Not much. It's like 23%.
Yeah.
That's still a lot.
I don't know. The butt dyno of that car from then to now is very, very different car.
Yeah. I don't trust butt dynos either. Because people tell me that their butt dyno sees the difference when they put a cold air intake on it
Yeah.
that introduces hot air into their car.
Yeah, stuff like that never does anything. Oh, I
don't
had
need a cold air intake. I need a higher CFM air intake.
had a customer the other day bring his Model X up there, his Plaid,
Yeah.
and he got some tires put on it, and he told my boss, he's like, I keep hearing this noise in my car, and do you mind if Mike comes with me and for a test drive? So I'm like, yeah, sure. I get in the car and he's like, hey, I know you like the Tesla. He said, I'm gonna put it in lunacy mode and we're gonna go down the street real quick. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Nice. The things are fun.
Yeah, dude, that X Plaid is
P90 or
ridiculous.
was it which one was it?
X Plaid.
Oh, nice. Never been in one of those.
Yeah.
So everything now is on the side here. I gotta.
Well, when he dropped it off, I took him to his work.
Yeah.
In the Mustang.
Right.
And he started reaching for the help me bar.
Oh, shit handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to get me back.
I only use those to get in and out of the car.
You know what's bad? I've lost a lot of weight since last year.
Really? That's not bad. That's a good thing.
I feel like it's harder to get in and out of the car now that I'm skinnier.
You shut up. Shut up, skinny. I wish I'd lost a lot of weight. I think I'm either exactly the same or a little bit heavier. One of the two. I don't think I've lost any since then. Oh, wow, there's actually fluid in this line.
Bam, I don't know if you know this. You're muted. I don't know if you've been talking, brother.
Yes, I was muted.
Okay, I just got to thinking. I looked down and I was like, we're getting to see the pretty sunset and everything out there, but I don't know if Bam was trying to talk to us or not.
I don't get to see it because I'm working on a damn car.
It looks nice out there right now.
I'm sure. Probably beautiful outside here too. It's nice
I hope
all day
this
today.
is the weather we get during Ford Takeover.
Yeah, I was just watching the guy who trying to catch that baby skunk. It's not working too well.
Yeah, I couldn't see him on your screen. Was it pointed at him?
Yeah, just blow its screen up just a little far away.
Oh, I got you.
There's way more. I didn't think I had any brake fluid left in this system. This thing is just dripping. Crazy.
So they got the foundation laid. They got the framework up. What they got left, Bama? Or when are they? What are they doing next? Right? Got the roof up.
Everything's done, but they're gonna start on the metal on the walls tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, it's Sunday. I guess they're not gonna do much on a Sunday, are they?
Not usually.
Nah. But if nothing happens to slow them down tomorrow. They should be done sometime tomorrow. No later than Tuesday morning, probably.
Yeah.
And then I just got to get my 2 roll-up doors, and I'll be ready.
What size you getting?
I'm just gonna get 2 of the 10 by 10.
Yeah. I mean, that's perfect though.
Oh yeah, it'll work. If I want to add something later, a smaller door on either side or something, that's nothing to it. Just add a little bit of wood
Yep.
and cut the other piece in the center and get it out of the way and put it up. It ain't no biggie.
Right.
Okay. So we are dripping Blakeford all over the place now.
You got your calipers undone?
Yep. This side, I just unhooked the main from changing them out.
Oh, you putting your old woods on?
Yeah.
I thought you already had Will Woods on that car.
No, I had them on my old car. I just never put them on this one.
Oh, the one you wrecked. I mean, the one you. Wait, it wreck or catch fire?
The one somebody slammed into me. I didn't wreck it.
Yeah. Alexa, shut up.
Although my insurance didn't really care whether it was my fault or not. They still raised my rates. And I think that is so much bullshit because I was just sitting at a goddamn stoplight.
May I ask what you were using that funnel for?
To get fluid into the transmission.
Okay, that works.
Because I could not get the pump I had wouldn't get the last bit out.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Because the stem on it's not long enough, and then the longer stem's too long.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when you cut you a little piece of rubber and you add it to the stem.
Didn't have any.
Mm.
It's in the shop. We don't have a lot of stuff.
It's like we all show up to Pam's house and have a car show.
These are done. These are gone.
Yeah.
Hey, they worked fine.
Those look like the rear brakes on the Mustang.
Yeah, I know. You've seen the new ones though, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, here, I'll grab the one that's not on the car yet.
Dude, I am so out of touch with everything going on with everybody. I decided to be antisocial for the last 7 months.
This is what's going on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just stopped it
4
hard
piston.
enough to flip it.
Actually, these are 6 piston.
Fancy.
Yeah. It's funny because the pistons, you can't see them in there, are 3 different sizes. Oh.
I love that you wrote front right on it.
Well, yeah. It matters. The pistons are done in a certain way. You got to know which side it goes on.
So the correct abbreviation for that is RF.
Yeah. Right front?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for me, it was front right.
Front right. Yep.
Because I'm going to have an FR and an FL.
Dude, it cracks me up. Some of these national accounts we do, like if we write it like what you did, they'll send back a thing and go, "What does that mean?"
Think about it and figure it out, dumbass, is what I'd say. But I don't have a national account with anybody.
Yeah. Hey, Bama, Victor is wondering if the new garage is bigger than the old one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, I had to because we had to put the post back up outside the concrete I already had here. Because it pulled all the anchors out and broke a little bit of the concrete. I had to pour more concrete.
Gotcha. So that's your same property and everything?
Well,
Yeah.
it's family property. It's my mom's.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just right now it's a cotton field.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I woke up that morning and I looked in the chat and had like 100 and something messages, and I started looking at all the damage you got, and I couldn't believe it, man.
Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it? But
It was.
nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Not even the dogs.
Well,
Which is even better.
the car got hurt.
Oh, the car got
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah, he got hurt.
I couldn't
It'd
believe
be
like how it was in that tree was just crazy.
Well, all the stuff that was in the tree was actually the garage.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But you can crank my car is at my son's. He cranks it up, moves it out of his garage when he's got to do work, and fire it back up, and put it back in.
Nice.
Y'all haven't swapped it yet, then.
Well, I got to have surgery now, so I'm about like you was,
That's right.
down and out.
You got a
Yeah,
hernia,
your
right?
surgery shouldn't keep you out quite as long.
Yeah, hernia.
Man,
I knew I had a small one, but doing everything I had to do since January 9th, it just finally ripped the muscles. So there you go.
yeah. I hope it's a one and done surgery, man. My mom has had
Not like me.
4 hernia surgeries on the same hernia.
Oh shit! I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to have 3 surgeries, for my back, but the two original ones were, they were planned to be those 2, and then, and I had to have that other one in March, which I was not expecting.
I mean, when you started your OnlyFans, I told you that was a bad idea.
Yeah. Oh shit! All right, give me a minute. I think you called him. I'll get back with you in a minute.
Sublime must be on the longest phone call in history.
No, he may never come back. It's
Oh,
not
I'll
unusual.
text him.
Huh?
I said, oh, I'll text him.
Well, it's not unusual for them to just come into a chat and then leave and not come back. Okay. That was not wanting to come out. I need to hammer that out. Hey, all these suspension bolts you're supposed to throw away and buy new ones?
Uh-huh. All of them?
I'm not. I never do.
What, I need to get new rear strut, rear shocks. What do you recommend?
I don't know. I like the Vikings I got. But
Yeah, but do I need Vikings? You know what I mean?
You don't need them, but they're nice. And they're double adjustable, so they're not that expensive for what they are.
That's true. It'll take me about 30 minutes aside to replace them.
If that.
Yeah.
They're super easy to replace. I never.
Well, on the Vikings, do you use the factory mount, or do you have to do that weird mount replacement bull crap?
You've got an 18 plus, so yours might be different than mine. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I think they're bolted into the factory spot.
Okay.
They have their own mount on them. Wow, that could. You think that has a little rust on it, maybe? Something?
Yeah. Doesn't Loctite on her.
I will put Loctite on her.
I'm
gonna clean it first.
There is one thing about my car this year that I do not like, and I'm sure somebody's gonna mention to me. When I had that flat tire about 2 months ago, I ran over a nail file, and the nail file went along the inside of my fender on the rear.
Ooh.
So all the paint on like the edge is gone.
Well, get your paint pen and fix it. Right. Spray paint. It's done. This stuff does not want to come off. Now I gotta clean it before I can put Loctite on it.
Hit her with some brake cleaner, she'd be alright.
Nope. I hit it with alcohol.
Just throw it in a carb cleaner bucket.
Well, I just put it in my parts cleaner.
Yeah.
But that stuff is won't allow the.
Doesn't allow rust to form.
Oh, it doesn't. This doesn't allow the Loctite. And that's just red Loctite that's on it already, and I couldn't get it off. So
Yeah. Man, the parts cleaner solution we have at work is some of the nastiest smelling mess.
I've got PSC 1000 in mine. It's the stuff you could buy and still somewhat environmentally friendly, but petroleum based at the same
I
time.
don't think ours is environmentally friendly. That stuff raw.
Oh, this stuff I wouldn't dump it out, but it's the stuff they sell now that's better than the old stuff. It doesn't eat my hands up, that's for sure.
Yeah, ours sits on the top of two 55-gallon drums. One drum's the cleaner, one drum's the old cleaner.
Yeah. That's not where that goes. That goes there, but it didn't go there until after I put it on.
You know, it's weird that you have a beard on your Focus, but not on your face.
A mustache?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The mustache.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you do have one again.
What are you talking about?
Hey, the last time I was like in your live and on the panel, you shaved it.
One time that happened once, and that was almost a year ago.
It's been since the last Ford takeover.
Yeah, almost a year ago. It's been like right after Ford takeover, actually.
Yeah.
When that happened.
I talked to Steve the other day.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, don't be scared to come. Pinks ain't bringing his trailer.
Yeah, I told him that too. He won't have a trailer, man. He got family obligations. It sucks, but
yeah. He said his daughter's more heartbroken than he is about it.
Really?
Yeah, he said she loves Ford takeover.
Well, it's fun. A lot of Mustangs.
Yep.
And every now and then a Focus.
The good thing about Ford takeover, for the people that have not come, it is family friendly, any age group. It really is. Like, it's hard not to enjoy it at any age group.
Yeah. Ooh. I still have black plastic pieces all over the place from shaving that whatever that thing's called on the front of my car.
The
yeah,
active grill shutter.
No, I took that off, but in front of that, the
crash bar. Oh, the bumper.
What's the thing I call it in front of everything that stops stuff from coming in and hitting? It's got a name.
The bumper diverter.
Oh, not the diverter. There we go. Get out. I love these tools. I love my Milwaukee tools.
They do make some good stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
what motor's that Mustang of yours got in a barbecue?
Oh.
And are you driving it to Ford takeover?
Yeah.
Because I think last year you rode with Funky, right?
I thought they were traveling together again this year.
Are they?
That's what I thought. My alignment's going to be so fucked on it.
Yeah, Triple T's not coming either. He said he had an event already on the calendar.
Really?
Yeah. He said he already had a thing he's sponsoring.
Oh.
He said next year he will be here, though.
You know, it's not like they don't announce this stuff early.
Yeah. I think it was just him being a
lot.
sponsor of a particular event same weekend. He kind of had to be there.
I guess.
Jay's a cool guy, though.
I know. I met him. I talk to him a lot online.
Yeah.
Or Messenger and stuff. Fuck, I hate brakes. They're so dirty.
Who knows if MGI will be there. He said he wasn't coming last year, then still showed up.
I thought he said he was going to be there this year.
Oh, did he? I haven't talked to him here lately. Like I said, I haven't been on.
He's been in the live streams. Didn't MJI say he was going to be here this year?
That's one car. I don't care how many times you see it. Still, every time you see it, it's like, man.
You know, so Brosford could show up with his, the one he got from MJI, because I like that one too. But that one you'd have to trailer. I would not trust it on that long of a drive.
Yeah.
wonder if he's figured. I don't know if he. I don't remember if he's figured out the smoking problem on it yet. I don't think he's put out but one video.
So, did you repaint all that stuff from red to orange?
It's not orange. It's red. Color on my camera must not be good. That is all red.
Oh, okay.
It's all except for the
Yeah, in the picture, it's all red, and then on your camera, it's all orange.
Yeah. So this is red, but it's more pink. It's lighter red than this.
Yeah, it's a pinker color. Yeah.
It faded out over the. I've had it for 2 years.
Yeah.
Sitting.
I thought you
It
were
faded
secretly a UT Vols fan or something.
No. Why would I be?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of any of those. But no, let's see. Does it really look orange? It does look orange.
It is orange as hell.
What about that? That look orange too? It does. Yep.
It does.
That is super bright red. It's race red. It's actually race red. They all are. Except for that one piece that faded. But it's funny because I have another piece of this from the same place. And it's under here. That's right. I have the JBR the cold side, not the CPE. They look almost exactly the same. They're really similar. They're just a little difference on their bends.
Yeah.
But it is still race red. It didn't fade out. I don't know why. They were both in the same place. They were in here.
Have they been on the car when the car was running?
No, never.
Okay. I was about to say, hot air rises. I think Bama might be going back in the basement.
Bama is not in here at all.
No, he said he pulled a Sublime in chat.
Well, he's not in here yet, so. I got bent out of shit. Hopefully it'll last. I gotta find that bolt. Oh, it's still on here. Oh, there it is. That is loud, actually. I don't know how that one day Mach 1 came in the basement. I didn't hear it because it's actually quite loud.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Finks. It was an accident.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, that's what I'd say too, Bama. Pinks used to get mad at me. I'd leave and not say anything, and I'd get a text message from him going, "Hey, where'd you go?"
Look at this. See this? This is why I replaced them.
Baron.
Yeah, I replaced both of them because they're just old.
Yeah, I need to do axles on
It's got
my
it's got 120,000 miles on it, and this car's been in an accident, at least one. I know it was rear-ended and total. It was totaled. This is a salvage car, but I bought it anyway.
I don't blame you. Fun little cars.
A lot cheaper to buy a salvage title. Come on, get on there. Or not, just fuck you. That's why that was bent. Bent it to get it on these things. And then you flatten it out, and it won't come off.
Did you get new brake lines?
Oh, yeah. And, well, the same ones. They came off my old car.
Okay.
I kept the brakes, and these wheels I have are from my old car, too.
So can that factory master cylinder push a 6-piston?
Yes, that's me.
Thank you. Yes, it can.
Okay.
With no problem.
Really?
Yep. Not that hard.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
The master cylinder on here is actually a little oversized.
No, okay. It's not on the EcoBoost. Like, if I go bigger on the back, I'll have to grab a GT master cylinder.
Yeah, on the EcoBoost Mustang.
Yeah.
Well, I never had a problem with it. I have 6-piston on the front and 4-piston on the rear.
Yeah.
No, that's
No
not
problem.
10 millimeter. Just drop it loose.
He's just sick.
No, I ain't sick either.
Sick in the head.
Yeah, sick in the head, maybe.
Hey, Matt. Mike Hall said Longhorn works for him, so yeah, well, I'll just go to Longhorn that night.
Okay.
Where's my other? I need my other strut. There it is. Got a bolt on it. I need.
Too bad Salty's not going. He'd like something long.
I am definitely. I need to be there Thursday night, if nothing else, just to come up for dinner. I mean, it's only 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
So let's see. Turn this in.
All you got to do, Prince, listen to me now. This is a good idea. All you got to do is drive up Thursday night, climb in Maniac's truck with Maniac, and y'all can just cuddle and keep each other warm.
You know, I have a hotel reserved already.
I know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have a hotel reserved for Thursday through Sunday.
Oh,
I just don't know if
okay.
I'm going to be able to afford it, and I might have to cancel it. But I have until the day before to cancel it.
Yeah.
24-hour shift.
Did you use Boss Man's discount or did you use your military?
I use military and points.
Oh, there you go.
I paid a little bit more than you did.
Okay.
I didn't have quite as much points. I had barely any points. I was actually shocked with how few points I had.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about that other night.
I quit traveling, and I forgot points expire with a lot of these places.
Best Western, they don't.
I know. I said a lot of these places. So I lost my points for a lot. Like Delta don't, but I don't fly anymore. So
yeah.
I mean, I was traveling all the time at my old job, like all the damn time.
Oh man, we have a situation that I can't even talk about. I'm so mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What kind of situation?
I can't even explain that.
Wow, that's bad.
Yeah. And it has nothing to do with my family or personal anything going on with me. It's somebody else.
Oh.
Stuff you just get pulled into.
Say what?
Stuff you just get pulled into.
No.
You know.
Salty's pregnant.
Christ's sake, now I got a customer call me. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Damn it, man.
I think he needs his own phone and a work phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
no
Victor, you're exactly right. There was a 300-mile GT that got rear-ended, and that's where I got my calipers from on Parts Farm. And I got both calipers, the brake hoses, and the backing plates, and it was like $160. I was like, yeah, I'll take some Ford Brimbos for that.
Oh, those Ford Brimbos suck ass. I wouldn't even put them on my car.
They're better than what comes factory on the EcoBoost.
You can't see me, so you can't see the look on my face as I say that. Ah, crap. I know I forgot something. What do you think I just forgot to take off the other spindle? No? Nothing?
Why didn't you change the spindles before you put the axles on?
Why would I do that? You have to take the spindles. You have to pull the spindles part way out
Yeah,
be able
that's
to
true.
change the axles. So
That's true.
uh-huh.
You just got the axles hanging right now, don't you?
Well, it's not hanging. I got it sitting on the lower control arm.
Oh yeah.
Where did I put the other? Fuck me.
Wrong gender. Sorry.
Oh, it's still attached. That's right. The other one's still attached. It's down at the other end down here. So I ended up having to change the lower control arm on the passenger side too.
Why?
Because I ripped the bolt or ripped the boot. I'm coming.
Good God.
How do you get a
Ripped the boot
sound
on this.
notification when somebody joins the basement?
It's in your set. It's in the settings.
Oh, okay. I didn't
I
know.
don't remember where in the settings, but it's in the settings.
Gotcha.
Nice to have when you're not paying attention to the screen the whole time. It's like a boop. It's just a blip, but it's loud. Like the other day, Mach 1 came in and I didn't hear it. So I don't know if it didn't make the noise or I just didn't hear it.
These customers know my Sunday, my day off. Fucking leave me alone.
Work phone.
Work
Yeah.
phone
phone.
and turn it off.
I can't because frickin' when I was just giving estimates, I could do that all day long. But now that I'm kind of the man, I have to frickin' be available.
How
Work
are you only
phone,
kind of the man?
personal phone.
Oh yeah, no, I can't do that either because he pays for this phone.
Kind of the man.
That is a work phone then.
Yeah,
Get yourself a personal phone then.
no, because I have to pay for that. I ain't doing that.
Oh,
Yes, I mean,
I see how you are.
come on, Salty.
Priorities.
So,
Cheap ass bastards.
so when we text you on your work phone, can your boss see the text that we're sending you through like the corporate account thing, or is it
Nope.
just like a okay?
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
Well, good, because he can't see that midget porn then.
Oh my god, that's salty, bro. That ain't me.
Oh, you know what popped up on my Facebook today, Sublime?
What?
That picture of your car in front of the Mountain Dew truck.
Ah, I know. I don't have Facebook anymore, but yeah, that was a good shot.
It was.
You got rid of Facebook.
Yeah.
The Facebooks.
I noticed that other day. I went to tag you on something, and I was like,
Yeah. I may or may not be back. Time will tell. We'll see.
You know,
So,
you can have a messenger account without Facebook now.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't until recently. Somebody else without Facebook hit me up on Messenger. I was like, how the hell are you messaging me? Why wouldn't you just text me? It's easier.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I got-
Jesus, everybody. All
I've
my
got it.
neighbors having people over. What the fuck?
I've got a new camera this year, so I'm planning to do a little bit more photography than I did last year. I didn't really take much last
man.
year.
Uh-huh.
God, this thing is stuck. It's a stupid ABS sensor, the wheel sensor.
Don't break it.
Yeah, I know. The other one came out pretty easily. They're not that expensive, but
Like $20.
yeah, they're not that expensive, but it takes time to get.
You can use my phone number at any AutoZone in the commercial department and get commercial pricing, by the way, Pinks.
Yeah?
Yep.
Think about that sometime.
You got my number, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I do. I'm wearing my phone.
The account name is literally Northwest West Tennessee Mustang Club.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I probably should do some 10 millimeter, Zach. That'd be a pretty good idea right about now.
Come on
One
down.
of
Let's
those
hear it.
days.
What you just have the overlay cover on your coolant tank, right, Sublime? You ain't got like the actual different one. You just have the overlay.
You mean for the overflow cover?
Yeah, you just have like the one that sits on top of the pre-existing one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the black plastic one.
Yeah.
I hate those tanks without them. That's
I
why I
like the
replaced.
Mishimoto one.
Say what?
I have that.
I like my Mishimoto powder coated black
Overflow.
or whatever it is.
So do I. It's much nicer than the stock one.
All right.
We got it.
It still
Mhm.
cracks me up that last year when WBVJ, our local news station, like was showing the footage from Ford Takeover. Sublime's just sitting under my hood, just like staring at my engine, and I'm like, why in the world was Sublime standing there staring at my car so long?
Because you had a freaking lot of stuff done to it, and I was just observing.
I think you
Observe and
just
report.
high as balls.
Maybe.
I was taking notes.
Yeah. And then Funky walks by, and I just revved it.
And it sounded like ass because it's an EcoBoost.
It sounded good. All you heard was the blow-off valve. It almost cut his camera off.
Yeah.
Sublime,
Like I
you see
said, it
that
sounded like
question?
ass. It's an EcoBoost.
Did I see what, Bama?
You see that question?
Sublime, so you have to be available 20. I wouldn't say 24/7, but a lot more than I used to previous to this year. So like I said, this year I pretty much assumed a managerial role. So
But he didn't get the managerial pay. That's the problem.
No. It may end up being a managerial pay. It all depends on how well I do with sales, and I'm already off to a really good start. I'm almost at $500,000 in sales, and I'm not even close to halfway through the year.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if everything goes right, I should make $100K in 9 months.
It's not bad.
Man, I miss making $100K. God, I miss it. It's so hard going down so much in pay.
Oh, that's not where I thought you were going with that.
No. I'm being serious. It hurt me more than I expected it to when I moved here.
Well, you
Yeah,
moved from a
especially
Yankee.
I looked at. I got my, that thing from Social Security that shows you what you've made every year, and I looked at that, and I was like, "Son of a bitch."
Well, you moved from a Yankee state to a Southern state. What do you expect?
Wait. Yeah, exactly. Barbecue Mike, what are you talking about? Last I knew he was coming. Who was coming?
MGI probably.
MJ,
Oh, MGI is definitely coming. Oh, yeah. He's coming.
definitely coming. Yeah, he's definitely coming.
He's
Yeah,
coming.
definitely.
He will be there. Oh, bam, I'm at the bottom of this bag. You know what that means? We're going to be cracking another good one pretty soon.
Ooh,
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey,
boy, I can smell it. I love the smell of it.
You got to hurry up and get down here. What are you waiting on?
I've used the long arm of the law to pass to the south.
case of wine.
Huh?
Yeah, because I mean, you might as well, because I can't go to
Oh,
work.
damn.
Nothing else.
I don't like the Reese's Pieces. I'm not a fan of those.
What? I
Not
didn't
a
see what
fan
you
of-
had.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh, I'll eat them. I mean, I used to. I don't really eat candy that much anymore, other than like I eat hard candy. I'm an old man now. I don't like them near as much as just a regular Reese cup.
You know what
And I
just
like-
dawned? Oh, go ahead.
And I like just the plain Reese cup, or if you find them with the ones with dark chocolate, because I'm a dark chocolate fan. But just a plain
Yeah.
Reese cup's one of my favorite candies.
Yeah, same here. You know what just dawned on me would be pretty cool? Take some Jolly Ranchers, like different flavors, like sour apple, and then drink beer with it and see how it affects the taste. Like you give your beer a sour apple taste. You know what I mean?
It kills the taste of your beer.
It does.
It does?
The sugar.
Yes, it's terrible because it's too sweet. It ruins the beer itself.
Oh, okay. Just
There's
thinking.
too much sugar and sweetness in Jolly Ranchers, especially sour apple, which is my favorite Jolly Rancher.
That is my favorite.
Yeah.
How could you get any better than the sour apple that puckers your...
Oh, what shirt you got on? The same one?
Huh? Yeah.
That's the tournament? Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I'll be bringing that shirt down.
I've got my torque specification on.
Matt, if you would loosen that up a little bit, you went to
Putin
suck
tight.
so hard.
Oh my God. It's not the sucking hard, it's the letting it out. That's being
Oh,
baffled.
okay. Yeah, whatever.
What we got down in the basement? What up, Nate?
Come on. What up, Nate?
Nate Dog.
I mean, I could go outside and crank my car for you, Zach, but I don't know how my phone would pick it up.
It won't.
Not very well.
Yeah, it
Not well
won't.
at all. So you know
It's
this
like-
one has the external dump tube for the wastegate, right?
Yeah.
I've learned that you have to be the perfect distance away for your car to be picked up and not blow out the speaker on live stream. So it's like
Uh-huh.
10 to 12 feet, somewhere around there.
And at that point, it doesn't have the same emphasis it does when you're standing
Yeah,
there.
but at least you hear what
You can hear
Yeah,
it, but it's
yeah.
not quite the same. Wow, this car was filthy. I'm just gonna say, whoever owned this car before me did not take care of it. It was dirty as fuck.
Yeah, he should be ashamed of
But-
himself.
Are
But
you
I do
lettering,
think
Nate?
I think it sat in a junkyard for a year or so.
Are you lettering the tire, Nate?
No, I'm cutting the nibs off of it.
Oh, okay.
Cutting the nibs off.
Wait, you mean like the new things that stick out on a new tire?
Absolutely.
Why?
I
But I love
fucking
those
hate them.
nibs.
I
Really?
hate them.
All of
Because
my
half of
tires,
them wear,
I hate
some of them break off. They look like shit after a couple months.
They
cut
collect
off.
OCD.
They collect dirt. Like,
I love my nibs. Damn it.
I like my
Hey,
nips.
At one point in time, I liked them too, but then it started bothering me. Whenever I'd go to dress my tires, some of them would break off. I would
Yeah.
cause streaks. I'm like, no. We're just gonna start cutting these off.
Fuck them. Kill them all.
If they're
I
my
get
old
it.
tires, I just leave them. But
Kill them
They're
all and
brand
let the rubber gods sort them out. Hold on, let's see if I think mine are still on mine. Oh yeah, they're all still there.
I'm really
Oh,
trying not
still
to buy
there.
this set of semi-slicks I have at work.
What are they?
Potenza Race.
Oh, you're right.
Not-
Some of mine are broke off, Nate.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't even think
Some
about
break
that.
off, some don't. It's once you see it, you'll never unsee it.
Yep.
Oh,
I got
Oh, wait, are you
nubs on
cutting yours?
tires. Wait.
Yeah, he's cutting them.
dude, I just pulled one and it came off with ease. Just pull them off.
No, when they're older, they do pull off really easy. But these are brand new. Like I can
Brand new
stretch
ones
them.
won't.
They don't just bust off.
They'll
Oh,
stretch
okay.
like this far on a brand new tire supply.
So you what?
Like,
Nate,
I can.
you got me fucking. Oh my god! You shouldn't have said that
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
See those tires right there? No nubs. Brand new. Never used. Nubless tires.
I did this on my truck tires. Those were terrible. There's like 700 of them on one. It took me like an hour to do the whole front side of a tire. I'm like, wow, this sucks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Instantly regretted it.
That
But
does suck. Okay.
Boy, I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. I'd actually drink some beers right now.
Well, I'm going to drink some beers when I'm done working on my car. I don't.
Thought you got
If I
back.
start drinking while I'm working on the car, I don't get the car done.
Oh shit!
Oh, really? This is not working well.
So yeah, what do y'all see? I got a surprise for Gary when we're at Fort Takeover. Out sitting outside the hotel that I either have to film or be live for. One or the other has to be
Yeah.
documented.
But Gary
Yeah.
doesn't know if he's coming yet, right? Because of his
Oh no,
dad's
he's
schedule.
coming. Well, I mean, he managed to get his dad's doctor date switched to where he should be able to come. The only thing is, unless something bad happens during the surgery that would prevent him from coming, that's the only thing.
Is it what you showed me?
What do you mean? Is it what I showed you?
Well, you had called me and told me or showed me whatever the. I don't want to say it.
I don't want to
reason-
see his penis. Okay.
You talking about the
I'm
reason
not
why Gary
doing
wasn't going to come?
anything to you this year.
No, what you was gonna give him.
Oh yes. Yeah, you're the only one that knows, Bama. You are the only one.
Okay.
Oh, this.
So if anybody else finds out, I'll know who spilled the beans.
You ain't told nobody.
Wait, what?
There's
Who
beans
said
to be
something?
spilled.
Did Nate
What?
say something or did Bama say something?
That's the only thing I said was I ain't told nobody.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a pretty funny situation.
Yeah, because be honest with you, I forgot you told me that until just then.
I
Oh,
don't think
gotcha.
anything will ever beat Miss Piggy.
Wait, Miss Piggy.
I don't think anything will ever beat Miss Piggy.
You talking about at the track? Oh God. I don't know. This one's pretty good, dude. This one's pretty good.
And then us shooting a TikTok of your car and you not realizing for like 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hasn't that been banned yet?
What's up,
What,
Joe?
Pete?
Oh man.
Yeah,
These
I'm
next door neighbors got a party going on.
That's too small.
That boy Fox.
Is that the right size? That's just not fun.
What are you actually doing, Pinks? You trying to get that other axle on?
Spindle.
Right now, I've got the axle on.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
So what are you doing now?
Now I'm trying to get the other spindle and brake and everything on. But
Oh, gotcha.
I couldn't, because of where the spray bar is, I couldn't get the end link put into it yet. So I had to unhook this end link so I could raise the spray bar up, get it bolted on, and I can lower it.
Or as Ken would say, get it bolted on.
Get it bolted.
Get it bolted.
On.
Get it bolted.
Bolt.
Yeah,
Just
get
get
it
some
bolted.
bolt.
Make sure that exhaust is okay.
Yeah.
I ain't got no damn exhaust.
It'd be funny if he was listening right now. It's like, God damn, Kermit, look what you started.
No, I would have already gotten a text message. He texted me, your hat is now sitting in a fire.
Wait,
Mine's in Huntsville last I knew.
Yeah, I ordered a hat the other night after you got to talking about the website having hats. And he texted me and he said, whose live stream are you on?
Whose stream was that?
Pink's.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I don't watch anybody but Pink's, really. You don't stream anymore. I haven't seen Funky live in
He was
forever.
live Friday.
I was at work.
Yeah. That late?
When I got home, Funky wasn't live at 7:30. You ever get his old channel back?
No. I think he's already over 2K, maybe even 3K. I'm not sure with the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's
The
over
last time I
3.
watched a video, he had quite a few.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure
why
where
I
he's at.
wonder. He's got more followers.
He's got
than
a
Pink.
second channel now too, so. Well,
Chip channel.
no, it's not Chip anymore.
No.
It's
Well,
Snap.
yeah, he changed the name, but it's still basically the same channel, right?
Yeah, snack.
Yeah, it's the same channel, but it's snacks because he does more than just chips.
Oh,
He does Cheetos, which are chips.
Cheetos are chips.
I know, but if he did pretzels, those aren't chips.
They're still chips.
There are
Yeah.
things called pretzel chips, though.
If they're in the chip aisle, they're chips.
I don't know if you've ever had any of them Snyder's pieces. Them things are good.
The Snyder
Yes,
pretzel pieces?
The
Mm-hmm.
Snyder's are awesome.
That's like a harder pretzel, though, right?
Mm.
Oh,
A little bit of
I don't
harder
know.
pretzel.
Definition of hard is.
Well, like
no,
harder
it's
to
not really that hard.
crunch
No,
into.
no, they're not. I like Snyder pretzels. Yeah, love them.
Mm-hmm. I like the butter snaps.
Are you bringing the 500 this year, Sublime, or are you driving something else?
No, put it in the car.
Where is my 5mm? Damn it.
Barbecue Mike, I am probably going to try to take off at no later than 6 so I can get down there no later than 2 and hopefully have Ken ready and waiting for me so we can bang that out real quick and I don't suck up too much of his time because I feel bad for doing it. But like I said, I don't trust anybody else to work on my car but him. Dude, my 4 dealerships around here, I would trust them as far as I could even, not even going to say throw them, push them. Whatever.
I can
Fuck them.
push people farther than I can throw them. So.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Now, if I remember last year, you had already dropped down a pulley, right?
No. I
No?
did that earlier this year. No, not earlier. Well, wait a second. Yeah, maybe I did. God, I don't remember when that was now.
I felt like you did it a week or two before Fort Takeover.
No, that's the thing. It was early in the year. It was like right before my season started up. It was like in March March.
Of last
Early
year?
March. So it might have been this year.
I felt like it was last year. Or
No, you know what? I think it was this year. No, it wasn't. It was last year. That's sad. I can't remember that. Toolbox is playing a factor in that though right now.
You're
So
getting old. No, you're just getting old. That's all.
no, it's I'm blaming the
One is
toolbox.
a little bit old.
I've been
Christ,
getting
thank you.
old.
I don't remember that. See, now you're gonna make me text him and find out.
I think it was last year.
I try not to think, so solves that problem.
Is it just you this year, or are you bringing him? Exhaust is all welded on.
Who's exhausted?
Barbecue Mike.
Yeah, good for him. Now,
I just text him.
Who can?
Yeah, he probably won't reply, but whatever.
Whatever,
Oh.
man. Instant reply, right?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, they've been active in the group chat we're in. So.
the skunk man has left.
Did he retrieve
What's
said
that?
skunk?
Hell no, he ain't smart enough for that damn baby skunk.
That's when you break out the 45.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna. I tried to get a little fella a little help there and let somebody take him, but I'll just go in there and grab my rifle and while I'm sitting out here in the afternoons and pick him off. I guess
and what rifle are we using for this?
my grandpa is 22. I can pick his ass off no problem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, what is your grandpa's old 22? An old Remington or something? Or
Yeah,
that's what my grandfather had too.
that is probably the most accurate rifle I've ever shot.
They are so nice.
Yep. And you got to think it's only 35 yards away.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks,
so
Coast.
it'll be out. I can get him.
What did he say, Sublime, last year?
He came up with he said he's not sure why, but he came up with a good idea to figure out how. He said just go onto his channel and look when he posted the video about it. Which is what I
Oh
was
my
about
God.
to do.
Sway bar.
HPR
Really fucking tight.
GT 500 pulley.
Yeah, there you go. Look it up.
How the hell am I supposed to
Just
get
go
this
to his
in?
channel and scroll because he hasn't put out many videos.
1 year ago.
It was 1 year ago. So yeah,
Who's
that
there?
means it was early. It was March of last year.
You don't know what's funny? So that video with that typed in is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. Guess what video is one ahead of yours?
What?
Shelby GT 500 review 2 days ago. Posted 931.
Wait. Hold on, I'm confused. What do you mean?
Type in HPR GT 500 pulley in the search results. Share number 10. Boosted's review of his 500 is 9.
Oh. That's funny.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to watch that yet.
Yeah, the top result's a paid result from Palm Beach. Second's a VMP one. The third one is a white GT 500 Ken did 4 years ago. Another Palm Beach, and the ESS G3R supercharger on his Mustang. Heard the Nerd, another VMP, boosted, and then you boosted.
Oh.
Boosted.
So I wear my Boosted 931 hat every day at work. My hat I wear at work. And a guy come up to me the other day and he's like, I've seen that guy's videos before, and I'm like, well, cool. I was like, go watch them, man.
Where
like,
a guy came up to you at work and said this?
Yeah, he's like, I know that guy. Well, he said I know of his videos. And I was like, yeah. So he comes down here every year for Ford Takeover.
Dude, when I was heading home from Ford Takeover, I stopped at a Shell gas station. It was probably, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour out of town. And some guy came up to me. I don't remember I think it was Ken's shirt that I had on, the HPR shirt. And he was a good friend of Caleb's, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you were wearing this shirt, and a kid asked you if that was you, right?
No, that was what I was. I don't know if I was wearing a shirt or not. Probably was, but I think it was because of the hat. I was wearing the hat that said Kermit on the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Listen, I'm weak. I'm a weak little burly man now. Fuck my.
That's what happens when you're old.
Yeah.
Reach out, Matt.
Oh, here you go. Pass it. Get it.
Right. Well, okay.
All right, got it.
Hurry up before the skunk man gets back.
Skunk man.
Skunk man.
That is the skunk, isn't it? The stuff in your hand.
You guys ever watch that the Turtle Man back in the early 2000s?
Yeah.
What the hell is the Turtle Man?
Man, he used to make me laugh, but that son of a bee would catch any damn thing. He didn't give a shit, bare hands and all.
Yeah.
In Kentucky,
I would
wasn't it?
not do that with
Kentucky or
mom and
Louisiana,
pop.
yeah.
I think it was Kentucky.
All them cats from Kentucky are weird though.
Not all of them. Only two of them that aren't.
Two of them.
Oh, that's right.
Did
Big
you-
Stick stays in Kentucky, and so is Street Fox. I wonder how far they live from each other.
Boost, did you see the one where he was in the car trying to catch that raccoon when the doors closed?
Yeah.
Well, man, that guy would do anything. He didn't care.
Yeah. And then you had that other guy come out after he went off. That skinny dude.
Jenna, dude.
I don't remember what was his name. A different show, right?
Yeah, it was a different show. It was a real skinny dude that wore a cowboy hat that you could tell was from the city.
Oh, you ain't talking about the rodent guy, are you?
I can't remember. I mean, we're talking 10, 15 years ago now
Yeah.
on these TV shows.
Yeah, but I mean, to me that was a funny ass show, the Turtle Man. I tell you what.
It was.
I don't know that shit.
I tell you what, man, it's funny as hell. You know that there subline, that subline, he's an ass kisser.
There's
No
damn
way.
Red Billy. He don't know what the fuck he's saying. I don't know if you're a redneck or a hillbilly, so I'm just going to call you a Red Billy.
No, I'm a redneck. It's fine. Go ahead.
I haven't been out to the track
It's a
here.
red
recently.
belly or a
Anybody
hillbilly?
heard
One of
if
the
they
two.
got the parking thing fixed yet?
Yeah, I think it's done.
Yes. I shared Caleb's last little FTO, and somebody said something about it, and he put a picture down below in the comments on my Facebook.
Wait, of what are we talking about?
Well, you couldn't see it.
No, but what did you ask about, Boost? About whether or not they paid the rest of the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If it's done, and it is, it's been done for quite some time.
And matter of fact, I think it was Barbecue Mike asked the question. He put a picture down there. So if you go to my Facebook, you'll see I just posted this morning. I think it was or last night, and he put the picture down there.
So what's the torque? What's the torque on these axle nuts?
22.
Okay.
What year Fiesta or Focus?
Yeah,
16?
and then 90. Is it a 60 and a 45?
No, he's saying what year is your Focus?
That's a 14.
14.
They're all the same though.
80
all
plus
the same.
90 degrees.
It is 80 plus 90.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I can hit that.
Oh, man. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm having for dinner.
Oh, same here. I was
I
getting my
should have
camera
paused that
ready. I think
race.
it's gonna be too late.
The race is over now, Bama, right?
Yeah.
Did anything eventful happen at the end?
Dude, you'll have to watch the whole thing because let's put it this way: there was more yellows than they ever had there before.
Yeah, I know. I was watching it, and I don't remember when I walked out here to the garage to puff past. I forget where I was, and I didn't pause the damn race, so it's still going now.
All I say is somebody was supposed to win, something happened, somebody else won, and that's all I tell you.
Oh,
What happened?
Oh boy, was there
Was there
any
no
drama
fight?
at the end?
No, it was let's put it natural causes, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I used to do that to my brother all the time. He'd be out on the boat and shit down there in Pensacola, and I just text him stupid shit. You know, this happened, that happened. Boy, you son of a bitch, you know I'm taping. I said, yeah, so and so. And he get home and none of that happened.
Y'all talking about No Prep Kings or something different?
Nah, just NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR.
Oh,
He get mad as
another
hell.
new issue. This should just slide right in. Damn it. What the hell?
Oh, my dogs need to go out. Damn it. Oh, and they're probably on the back patio, which means this is going to be a nightmare.
Nightmare.
My neighbor's got people over, and one of my dogs is fine with other people, but the other one just freaking sits there and barks at him and barks at him and barks at him.
It sounds like my thing.
Oh, they're not out. Cool. All right, come on. Come on, Frank. Hey, shut up.
No. Apparently,
I didn't say nothing.
No, I'm yelling at my damn
the
dogs.
knob there on this lower control arm on the new one I bought, the aftermarket, is a slight bit bigger than the one on the original. It's not one to go in.
You want to see something cool? Check this out. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't lose my Wi-Fi walking over to it.
You probably will. Go ahead.
Yesterday, huge branches came off a tree and almost hit my neighbor's house. And they took the tree today. Dude, they had this massive, and I mean massive equipment set up right off my patio. Here, look how thick this tree was. You ready?
Go.
Oh.
Dude,
that's the front of your car.
This right here, this is up to my mid chest. That's how tall that damn thing is.
You're like 5'2", so it's not that.
I'm 5'11", bro. Stand up straight.
Okay, just think about that, man. When I went down to my aunt's, was living down there. That's what I was dragging out the damn backyard for at least 3 weeks.
That's how dead it was on the inside.
Pretty dead.
Reminds me of my ex.
Oh, here's where the main branch broke up.
You break it up now.
Oof.
Come on, come on.
That thing should be taken
let's
down.
Go. Come on, let's go now.
Run! It's a skunk.
Damn it! I gotta. That's loud.
Not really.
It's not even me.
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay.
Did you see the other part of the tree that I showed, or did you start losing me? Get in there.
No, we saw it. It froze, but we saw it.
Oh, okay.
So, apparently the aftermarket spindle and the aftermarket lower control arm do not want to fit together.
Oh, of course, the time I decided to take my dog out, people start walking down the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah. So I got no idea how I'm going to fix this now.
Yeah, and that was done on a Sunday, Victor. Done on a Sunday because it was an urgent matter.
More expensive on a Sunday.
Sure it is.
I need a rag. Do I have the cleanest rag around here?
Excuse me.
Time is it? 7? Okay.
7:13 to be exact.
Yeah, sure. I gotta go turn my grill on. I'll be right back. Get it started up so I can cook on it here in a few minutes. Which means I need the power wire, which I have up there hooked up to something. Oh, damn it. I'm definitely going to run. I'm going to have to put an outside outlet in for this grill.
Are you hooking up, plugging up a pellet grill?
Yeah, it's my little Rectech. Good little grill, but I don't have power for it. Kind of sucks. And I don't have an outlet outside. The only outside outlet on this house is the one we had installed out back, but I got no covered area out back because I never made the covered porch I was going to make.
Barbecue Mike. It's rigged. What are you doing? You taking up for Funky?
The grill is on. 450 is the setting. Should be good enough. Okay.
Oh my God.
Why? You know, I had this in here earlier and it worked just fine. Now it doesn't want to.
That's the way it works.
Yesterday, my wife walked out while I was doing the front when I was shaving the grill on the front of this, and she's like, "You need to open the door." Apparently, it was all smoky in here, and I was breathing all that in.
Dude.
And I opened the door. I opened the small door, and the heat, so much heat, just rushed in. I was like, "Fuck this!" So I took one of my moving blankets and I put it up over the door, nailed it into the wall, and then put the fan down at the bottom to suck air out. And the heat did not come in. It stayed nice and cool in here.
Oh yeah.
But and then I didn't suffocate because I walked out and walked back in and saw what she was seeing, how much smoke there was in here. I was like, "Oh damn."
I could go 2 hours without walking my dogs, and nobody will damn walk down the sidewalk. All of a sudden, I go to take my dogs out, and everybody and their mother is walking the dogs or walking down the sidewalk, and it's always a bad interaction because one of my dogs just doesn't shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he'll just sit there and bark at him, and bark at him, and bark at him, and bark at him. And if they got dogs, one time this lady that just walked by with her 2 dogs. The last time they interacted, she's like, "Oh come on." Sorry, lady. My dogs have only been going out like this for the last 20 years here. How long have you been here? Sorry.
Look how destroyed this thing is.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing some crazy glue won't fix.
No, I'm taking my pieces out of my car, but I mean this right here is just. You can call me a redneck, but I ain't nowhere near that redneck.
I might be.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. It's terrible bad.
Hey, come on.
Let's see if my water's cold yet.
All right, I gotta mute my mic again because I might have to yell at a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? Walmart red?
Walmart red.
That looks like race red to me.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, so I'm at a point now where I'm getting pissed off at this thing because I got one thing fixed. I got the axle in finally. Now I got another issue.
And then I got my girlfriend a pool.
Yeah, not you. A mosquito trap.
Yeah, so just see?
Mosquito,
big old pool.
What is that? A mosquito habitat.
That's a big old pool right here. That thing's I don't know. 3 foot apart. 3 foot around.
Can you hear me okay or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, I don't know. The one that's right here, the pine, that one's a willow, but the one that came down, I think, wasn't either one, so I don't know.
Jesus shit.
Speaking of trees, what was that show down in Louisiana where they went after trees?
Talking about years ago to one now.
Years ago.
Oh yeah. Shit. I used to watch that too because when that one stopped, the guys right down from us in Florida had that one. They was in the river getting all them logs off the bottom.
Swamp loggers.
I think it was. Yes.
It might have been.
I love that show.
Yeah.
They actually started a YouTube and they sold out I think last year they were sick of the economy and dealing with the administration, so they just shut down, sold everything.
I don't blame them.
Either. What am I looking for? Rock Auto.
Boy, it sucks that you can't put shit that's on TV on the stream, man. It'd be badass to watch this.
Yeah, I know. It does kind of suck.
When they're racing on a road course and they show some of the different cams that are placed on the car, man, that's some killer views.
What channel is that on?
It's over already. I'm watching it recorded.
Uh,
It was on Fox.
okay. Well, I don't. That's one of the channels I can't get. So.
And they're in Sonoma.
Yeah. Wine country.
That's a nice place. That's a nice track.
I know. I would
And,
love to freaking run a car on that track.
and they redid the track so it was slick as hell.
Well, dude, no, they were running for qualifying and practice. They said like what, 27 out of 38 drivers broke the track record. They were going like 4 seconds faster than they were last year.
Yeah, but that's got nothing to do with the race.
Oh, true.
I'm just telling you what they said when I was watching.
But they're still running times during the race that beat the track record. You know, they were running 114s earlier with fresh tires.
I mean, they was going off the road every damn where.
Oh, I know.
Oh, what did I buy?
Oh, look who's up to 8th, Keselowski. Oh, it just whoa, wait, oh, what? Oh, he must be in the pits or something, because he just went from 8th to off the board, 25th.
Yeah.
What the hell? What's going on with Brad?
Nah, you'll see. I know where you're at.
Oh no, did something happen to him? Was he one of the ones that went off the course?
Any other time you tell me to shut up.
Well, they just showed a pull out of the pits.
No,
They're
he's
showing
fine.
him pulling.
He's fine.
Okay.
Since you're asking so many times.
So then, wait. Then what? Was it just a planned pit stop?
Yeah, they got. If you watch the beginning, there was a wreck right there. The first, Denny Hamlin blew up on the second lap.
I saw that,
Okay, so he's just changed everything up.
and I saw the crash where what's his name? Josh Berry dive bombed it in and spun about 5-6 cars out.
Yeah, but he blamed it on Jones. Wasn't even Jones's fault.
Oh, really? I didn't see the interview. I got to back that up later and watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he totally dive bombed that fucking turn.
Yeah.
I can't see how you could say anybody was in the wrong except for him.
Yeah.
Who did he blame it on?
Eric Jones.
Oh boy! All right, I'm gonna go back and rewatch that later.
I think Eric Jones runs somewhere in the top 10 almost all day. I don't know.
Yeah, shortly after that crash was when I went out to the garage, and I just came back in now. I missed a lot of laps. So,
Yeah.
What did I miss in between there and now, Mr. Memory?
Let's see. Brad went in the pits, he said, and then Barry. Did you see Gibbs had the flat tire and went in the wall?
Yes. Yeah. Well, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Was it a flat tire, or did he hit the oil from Denny Hamlin's blow up?
Nah, this was way after the restart.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It was. It
He
was.
hit the wall coming through turn 11.
Oh, that's right. He hit the
Because
inside
they weren't
wall.
flat, He
Yes.
broke the tire
Yes.
off, I think, is what it
I remember
looked like.
showing the replay. Yes. Right on this turn that I'm looking at now.
But I think there was 3 or 4 different guys that had flat spots. They said they didn't even know that they had hit the brakes that hard. So I'm assuming that's got something to do with the new asphalt.
Oh yeah, probably.
New asphalt's always a killer.
Really, dude? These freaking customers. I text this guy like, I don't know, 2-3 hours ago at 4 o'clock. He's replying now.
Yeah.
Text back and tell him you're in labor. You'll hit him back later.
You're like, sorry, bro. Can't return the text right now. I'm so wasted.
I'm pushing a baby out.
Whew. Okay, we're gonna try and do this again. One more time. Look, throw on.
How many laps can they run on a tank of gas at this place?
How many laps you said?
Yeah, how many laps can they get out of a tank of fuel?
Oh, they said I think it was 40 to 43, I think it was.
So Brad's probably breaking this into a 2 more stop race because it's lap 68 of 110. He's obviously not going to make that all the way on one tank.
No.
So he's probably pitting now.
I think he done what he done because they was thinking it's gonna be another wreck.
Huh.
I thought I had it. Son of a.
All right, answer me this, Batman. Does a Ford win the race?
You asking me?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it.
Well, if you watch the beginning, Joey had the best car, but they made a bad decision. He got stuck in the back, and he got
that I saw.
Yeah,
I saw that. He got caught up in a wreck.
Yeah, I don't think nobody could have hung with him if he wouldn't have got back there.
You son of a bitch.
You order the wrong part, Pinks?
No, it's possibly ordered the wrong brand. They don't sell Motorcraft on Rock Auto, so for this part anyway, they don't have the original. I wasn't paying what the other people wanted for the original part.
I tell you, dude, down here, now you know I live out here in the boonies, right?
Yeah.
So right south of me, we got a Dothan City police officer lives down here. He went by earlier, going to work, I guess. Just now, I had a damn, what's the county my daughter lives in? Shit. God dang, it's in Headland, Alabama. Can't think of the damn county right this second. Then we got the rescue squad. One of them guys, they live down here. And then we have the one of the cops is for a small town in between here and Dothan. So there's 4 of them that live down the road down here.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Out in the middle of nowhere. And what I mean by out in the middle of nowhere, my closest neighbor is what? Quarter mile down the road?
Yeah. Charge you up.
And then we got a state park right down the road. So you see the county going by every day, twice a day. They go down to the state park and check it out.
Oh, shit. Wrong one.
What, you had the new sack?
No, going for a folder that has jobs in it to find one because that guy just texted me and got to verify that it's the same guy. And it is. Biggs, you're still going to be on for a little bit?
I'm going to have to go cook dinner here in a few. So I'm probably out of here in the last 15 minutes.
Well, you know what? I could text him back for now.
What's Salty doing? Playing with the taco again?
He had family over. Again. Damn family getting in the way. That's a 15. It must be a 17. Nope, 19. What am I thinking? It's a 19.
I had that yesterday. Had what, 30 people over yesterday grilling out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had myself.
Well, the good thing is I couldn't do anything. So I just watched.
I made, actually saw something that I hadn't seen at the store today. Some Johnsonville chorizo sausages. I bought them. I grilled those up for lunch. They were pretty good.
That sounds
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just threw them on a bun with some mustard and tomato and onion, and pretty
I
good.
didn't remember that. Thinks y'all get Kelly's up there? Kelly's sausage?
No, we don't get Kelly's up here. We get Koniki or whatever.
Right.
I like Koniki. It's pretty good. I got some of that in the fridge. I'll probably eat that tomorrow. Tonight
Yeah, I
I'm
love
doing
it.
burgers.
I love that Kelly's. I love the Kelly's.
We get Kelly's, I believe.
Oh, do you?
I think so.
Really?
And
That's weird that it would
28,
just bypass
30.
us.
Yeah, it's got a yellow badge with Kelly's in black, I think is what it is. It's good.
think
Ours is
we get
yellow
that.
bag with Konica and I think red.
Yeah, I feel like we get that up here.
I feel like you a damn liar, Mike.
I'll go to the store tomorrow and look. I feel like I've seen Kelly sausage up here before.
Yeah. I ain't never had a
Yeah, that's your
problem.
friend Kelly, right? And his sausage, you've seen it?
I'm gonna race you when you come up here for that.
I'm not taking this thing out on the drag strip because I drive it up there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna,
I'm not bringing a trailer, and I don't trust going to the drag strip without a trailer anymore.
I'm gonna run you off the road when you get up here.
Okay, that you don't have to catch me first.
Boo Static, you said if everything goes according to plan, Thursday is the day?
Yeah, like we'll
Thursday, baby.
like if I don't think I'm gonna have to work Thursday. If I do, it'll be that morning. But like I would just say probably like 2 or 3 o'clock I'll be free.
I know what these bolts are for. I don't know why I'm putting them back in.
And you're only minutes away from there, right?
To the heat shield.
When I'm at work, I'm like 3 minutes from Longhorn.
From the hotel?
I'm like 6 minutes from the hotel.
And then when you're home, how far away are you?
From the hotel,
Yeah.
like 2 minutes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's about the time. I'll probably be, hopefully, if all things goes well, I'll be at HPR, get my brake fluid done right about then. All
right. If I haven't made it to HPR yet, pick up my hat while you're there.
You're gonna have what?
I said if I have not picked up my hat yet, I'll have you pick up my hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I told him, I was like, he sent me a picture of the mugs, and I'm like, all right, I'll take one. I said, you know what color it needs to be? He's like, get to the back of the line for once. I said, that's fine, as long as it's ready for Ford takeover.
That's not working. Is that?
Yeah, order.
I'm guessing he's having another company make those, so it shouldn't be hard to add another color. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It actually cost a little bit to add colors. Because if he only does one of a certain color, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the thing, though. Every time it's like that, I tell him, I'll be like, well, whatever it is, I'll pay for the tumbler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said whenever I get my shirt, it'll be one of the new shirts, not one of the old shirts.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the new shirts to order one.
Yeah, when I ordered mine the other day, he said it'll be one of the new ones, not one of the old ones. I already have
one of the new shirts?
Yeah, I mean, I already have 4 of the black ones and then like 7 different Speed Edit shirts, so.
Yeah, I've only got 1 old school Speed Edit shirt and then 2 HPR shirts, I believe.
Well, used to
I have
whenever
one
I'd go to the
HBR
shop.
shirt, and I don't have a Speed Edit shirt at all.
Used to whenever I'd go up to the shop, he'd be like, "Hey, you want one of these shirts?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah. Although I think I have 2 or 3 HPR hats.
I don't have a single HPR hat.
Hey, let me call you right. I'll hop back on in a minute if you're still on.
All right.
Work phone.
Okay. All that's left now is putting the brakes on. And that's going to wait till tomorrow. I'm done with this thing for the day. I'm tired.
Start up, boo.
Join me tomorrow. Or
You
Wednesday.
know I gotta be here when you started up. You were there when I started up
Wednesday.
the Mustang. I will not be here on Wednesday
Why not?
because I don't get off work until 7 o'clock Wednesday.
Well, I don't start my Wednesday live streams usually until 7:30 or 8.
Okay.
And before the startup, I have all the brake work to do still.
True that.
And I have to finish putting this back together too on this side.
Well, Pinks just walk behind the car and make motor noise. We'll believe it's running.
Damn it.
Did you say motor or moaning noises?
Motor.
Oh, I was about to say EcoBoost don't sound that bad, man.
I didn't say that.
He didn't say it. Not what he was saying. What he
My
was
EcoBoost
meaning.
sounds good. I can't speak for the rest of the world.
Hey, I wouldn't mind having one of my 68. I'd sport it around.
Yeah.
V6 EcoBoost would be nice. That's what they should have put in the Mustang, if you ask me.
They should have made it all-wheel drive with a 3.5.
I wouldn't go with the all-wheel drive though.
It'd be fun.
No. I mean, I don't mind an all-wheel drive. It'd be nice, but it's just Mustangs aren't meant to be all-wheel drive. They're meant to be rear-wheel drive. It's a different sensation driving all-wheel drive, to four-wheel drive, to front-wheel drive. I've owned all three, and they're different animals.
But it would be fun.
Would it really be a pony car then?
Yeah. Ponies run on 4 legs. Nobody can argue that either.
I can. I got a 2-legged pony. Fuck you. What are you saying about my poor 2-legged pony?
Well, most people that own a horse would shoot one if it had 2 legs.
I didn't say it was a horse. I said it was a pony.
Well,
Remember, I lived in Washington. A lot of bleeding hearts up there.
among other things.
See if I can get my hands clean somewhat.
Don't forget to replace your fog light.
It's over there. I'll do that before I put the front end back on. I'll start the car before I put the front end back on, though.
Yeah.
Front end is the last thing that gets done.
Is it as
It'll
bad
have
as
to be- it
much
has-
of a pain as it is on the Mustangs?
Same thing.
Bolting with a
The
wobble.
little clamp. Yeah.
It's not so bad on an 18 plus, but
Pain in the ass on these. It's harder on these than it is on the Mustang. Let's just say that. But these will be going away. I do have the quick.
yeah, I need to put those on
Clamps
my
for
car.
it. I will be putting them on eventually, but not now. Quick latches. That's it.
Yeah.
I have the small quick latches. I have them on the Mustang too because on one side my latch things broke.
Yeah, I remember watching you put them in.
Oh, that's right. I did that online. This one's got 2 bolts in it, not just one. Got one up here and one back here, so you have 2 you have to screw in.
No, it's stupid.
And it's the old. They changed it in the facelift. In the facelift, it went to the single. So in 2015, they went to a single bolt like the Mustang. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the night.
Well, I always advise wrapping it up. You know, protection's a good idea.
Oh, the grill is almost ready. And it gives me time to go in and get the patties ready.
You got a Wi-Fi grill.
I do. No, although when the
Family
newest update that it made you update to, they got rid of the ability for me to turn it on from remote. I can no longer start it from the remote.
Bama,
you
can you
used to be
believe
able
these
to.
Yankees?
Do what?
Government.
I say, can you believe
Damn
these
government.
Yankees? Need a Wi-Fi
But
grill and cook.
Oh, shut up. It's not. It's just being smart. But what kills me is them taking away. They took away the ability to remote start any of them from the apps because it says on there that it's all grills went that way that were
You
remote.
drive a manual anyway. Why would you want remote start?
Why? On my grill, so that I could turn it on when I'm at work and it'd be ready by the time I got home.
Oh hell, I thought you were talking about the damn car.
No,
No,
it's
I'm talking about my
Grill's
grill.
Wi-Fi, and you
Yeah.
can mess with it.
Well, I had to go let the dog in, so I missed that part.
And that's
Yeah.
I was like, can you believe these Yankees?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
really,
he's-
you know, what's really nice is if I'm smoking a brisket or something on it, it's got two thermometers I can stick in and see and check the temp from without having to go out there.
Oh my God, Yankiness continues. You gotta
That's
have a
not
thermometer.
Yankiness,
to
that's
know how it's
laziness.
doing.
You know, I grew up in North Carolina,
I
right?
was going to say he's from North Carolina.
Hey, North Carolinians are still Yankees in my opinion.
What?
That is-
They're
that
they're
is
on the
above
same
the,
parallel as you.
That is above Mason Dixon line, ain't it?
Technically.
Mason-Dixon line runs through Pennsylvania and West Virginia.
Yeah, and ain't nobody ever caught them Southerners in the last 20 years.
Oh, I wouldn't know about it. I wouldn't say that about West Virginia, especially up in the hills where my family's from.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
With my uncle who goes by the name Hillbilly.
Yeah. That's
Even
fair.
in the newspaper when they post something about him, it's, you know, Hillbilly Brown.
We had a guy come in from Canada to the shop here a couple months back, and that guy had this, like, you would have swore that man was from, like, Alabama.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where are you from? He's like, I'm from Canada. I'm like, wait, born and raised in Canada? He goes, yeah. I was like, why do you
They do
sound
have some
more
southern areas in
southerner
Canada
than
too.
Southerners down here?
Let's see,
Well,
And
well,
he's like,
you know how that started anyway. The slang, right?
yeah.
Yeah. When they come over on the Mayflower, they was talking all that. I guess you'd say English, and
British.
it just got drawled out.
Yeah. You can be a redneck anywhere.
Oh yeah. I'm from Pensacola, so I'm sure I'm a redneck.
Hey, the good news is, by the time you guys get here for Ford, no, it's 3 days after. No, it's a week after Ford takeover. They're banning squatted trucks in Tennessee, July 1st.
They've already
Oh.
done that in Alabama, South Carolina,
Yeah.
North Carolina,
Tennessee
Georgia.
got on it late.
Tennessee banned them already. They just aren't enforcing it
Ain't
until.
enforcing it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the way everybody was. They banned them, gave them so many months to get them into compliance, and it
Yeah.
goes into effect everywhere basically at the end, in the middle of, you know, at the beginning of summer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got,
I think down
hate
here
squatted
was
trucks.
they gave them
Canada.
6 months, didn't they, Pink?
Yeah, they gave them 3 to 6. Yeah, it was like 6 months.
Yeah.
But I hate the thing, so I'm
Oh,
glad because they're free. I watched one guy. He's in an Escalade that's done like this, and he's like doing this to try and see up over it, and I'm like, why the fuck are you trying? Because if you sat in your seat, you'd be looking straight up. I'm like, how do you expect to drive like that and not hit somebody? Guess what? A couple of weeks later that I saw it again, but it was in an accident. It was totaled.
Yeah, you definitely couldn't have a gangster seat in that vehicle, could you?
Fuck no. You'd be looking at the car behind you. Crazy. Oh, I did do one other upgrade for this car, because when I got it, none of the stuff under the engine bay was there. So I bought a much nicer. It's got removable spot. It's got removable, so you can do your oil changes without taking it off.
who makes those?
eBay, China. I'm pretty sure it's China, since it says oil drain valve, and then it says it in Chinese here. They all three say oil drain valve, even though they aren't all three oil drain valves. This was the oil drain. This one's, let's see, this is oil. This is the oil filter, and this would be the drain valve. Had to look at it again, think about how it sits. The small end goes to the back.
Yeah.
It may or
rock
may not
guard.
work. Either way, I could take it off, but it's going to have screws holding it in. And it may or may not work once I start putting all the TB support bars on. It may not work with that. I may have to cut out some of it, but I'm about to shut this down, guys.
10, folks.
Well, have fun
But
cooking
I
on your
appreciate y'all
electric
coming.
Wi-Fi grill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cook some burgers on my Wi-Fi. It's like a Traeger, but it's not a Traeger. It's a
Oh,
Rectech.
it was fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun, brother.
Y'all have a good evening, and I will see you next time.
Yep. See you, brother.
All right, later, guys.
Ending this. I'm tired.